What's going on, COD community? Alright guys, I'd appreciate a like, a share, and a subscribe would be much appreciated, guys. Alright guys, let's get onto the battlefield and tear it up. And let's go. Alright guys, so I don't know if many of you are aware of this or are new to this game. So whatever level you start at, they have an algorithm that drops you after the season over to a lower level. I'm not really sure, or do I agree with, I was Master 3, nearly Master 4, dropping down to Elite, but hey, I'll work my way back up. Alright guys, so let's jump. Let's see where we want to jump. And then we're going to go to Crash. I jumped a little earlier than I would have generally done, but we'll see where we go. So we're going to drop into Crash. And I didn't make it, so I kind of had to drop in, kind of loot, and make my way there. So let's get it. These smaller towns, the only bad thing is the loot is minimal at best. A lot of ammo, some accessories, not great accessories, but you kind of make do with what you've got. So just looting. Looks like there's nobody in this area, so I'm gonna pick up this striker, and there we go. I need to turn off the feature that actually puts the rocket launcher where I can actually pick it up, because it's really useless unless you're in a squad where you can kind of, maybe you pick up a guy and he puts the launcher on for those that use the helicopter, but misfire. Alright guys, so traveling along, we're gonna hit this bridge, and I kind of hear somebody coming, so I'm going to jump down and I'm going to flank the guy. He's coming down, he's tracked me, light him up, kind of backing up to see if there's any footsteps running to kind of join the battle. A lot of third party really can get you. You get your third party players that will let you battle it out and then pick you off as you win your lower health and HP and so on and so forth. I can't say anything bad about them because I do my fair share of third party combat. I mean, come on, if you're gonna leave yourself out there to be flanked, I'm gonna kill you. That's just how it goes. Alright, so we're gonna continue to loot. Pretty slow content right now. The combat is a little further north. I'm kind of out of the zone a bit, so I've got room to loot and all that. I so need to get rid of that M16, which is in my opinion, it's a terrible weapon. Burst weapons, just like in PUBG, burst weapons are just terrible. Especially when you're going to get somebody with fully auto. It's just a terrible weapon. I'm not really sure why COD thought it would be a great idea to add the M16 to the gameplay, but it is what it is. So as you can see, there's the new skin for the there we go, boom boom, sidestep it. Yeah, that's the new skin for the I think it's the AK, if I remember correctly, AK-117. Right offhand, I'm not sure, but that is the new skin. It does look really cool, but I got rid of it. M16 PDW is my weapon of choice, my loadout of choice. Alright, so let's head up there. As you can see, I'm looking behind me because I hate somebody flanking me. It's annoying. But if you are aware of your surroundings, you can actually get some nice kills off of a flanker. Catch him off guard. It's generally bots. I've noticed that bots have they'll spawn behind you and follow you and all that good stuff, so. Alright, so I'm just kind of looting up, getting the things that I need. Every video I say, I'm going to raise my limit on my ammo limit on 5.56, and every time I forget. So, definitely something to take into consideration. I need to switch out the scopes here, put that there, put the 2x scope there. Another thing, close combat. I can't count how many times I've had a clinch battle and did not change my scopes. So you got certain weapons that were great for close combat, and you got certain weapons that are great for, distance. And switching weapons at the right time. Let's say you hear somebody sneaking up behind you, hear footsteps near you, switch to your weapon, and lo and behold, you've got a scope on your close combat weapon. Really can really wreck your day. Just really wreck your day. Alright guys, so let's get some I think we got some combat coming up pretty soon. So far I've just got 2 kills. It's a little slow. I generally drop in hot just for the pure fact that I just enjoy it. I enjoy that rush. This is the first time I've actually used the dead silence skill and the harpoon. The names on these things. Grappling hook. That is correct. Grappling hook. It's the first time I've actually used this skill since since my first few matches. I don't really see the dead silence. The secondary skill is really the only thing that is worth having. So we're running. Kind of staying at the edge of the zone. Yeah, let's use the rappel line. Once again, looking around. Surroundings make a difference. You can really lose a lot of games by not looking behind you. I noticed a lot of YouTubers, well, obviously a lot of them use first-person shooter. I do. I like first-person, but I don't know. I love the feature of being able to look behind you. Not seeing anybody's sneaking up behind you. And you can also kind of scroll around to look at distances while running. Kind of watch for snipers. So I'm walking, I'm looking. As you'll see, doing that will save my bacon in a later match, or later in the game. So looking for snipers, looking for anybody, just camping out. It's not as prevalent when the zone is already moved, but it does happen a lot. There, campers do exist, and a well-placed shot from a high-powered rifle can really put you in a tight squeeze. Like we're coming into kill house. I'm hearing shots, so definitely want to get into the middle of that and maybe get some third-party kills. I've even been known to take on 2 different squads, so I'm looking behind me, making sure there's nobody behind me. I don't want to get into a confrontation and then be flanked. It's no bueno. Alright, so I'm hearing footsteps. I know the guy's behind me. I'm going to get a little better angle on him. He's coming around that bend. He's leaning down there. I don't get that. Staying prone is the easiest way to die. It is. I still don't get why players play prone. Prone shooting is risky at best. Unless you're playing with somebody who is not going to play the same way, it's just a disastrous move. So I need to get to the zone. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, use some band-aids, use my Scooby-Doo band-aids. On this crate, see if there's anything in here. I've got plenty of 5.56. I'm really trying to use my skill to get up there, but cannot deploy here. They really need to increase the distance on the grappling hook. There are times where the grappling hook can come in handy. Maybe you're in a tight situation, and you're flanked on both sides, and you can get to a higher ground. So maybe you can get an advantage. But for the most part, it's distant. The problem is that when you're in a tight spot, you really don't want to be worried about trying to line up your grappling hook. I mean, there's a lot of players who use it, but not me. Let's see if it can light this guy up. So I know there's several players sniping up here, so let's see what we can do. Boom, 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 boom. Knocked. So now watch this. This is the clinch right here. So you see this guy. He's got I'm being shot at. So I need to run. I need to get some cover. Guy's coming around the corner. Ooh. So now, this is the fun part that I am freaking the hell out. So I'm trying to heal. Okay, so I got to heal off. And there's another player. There's like a couple. So we're all being pushed by the zone. Whew. So now this guy I guess he's trying to get into that skill, but I'll light him up. As you can see, I got a 96 on my HP. I got a guy there taking headshots. Got some headshots on him before so I'm littering it with every throwable I can have. So as you can see, he's lighting me up, but all those throwables kind of threw him off, so it allowed me to I was so alright. So then I got another guy, third party right there. Got him. As you see my health, I have 10 health, and I keep trying to use band-aids. Oh, why do you want me to use band-aids? I'm that low of health. So I got up to 29 health. I'm using another band-aid, just trying to get anything to get some health. Alright, so this is what I'm being pushed into the water, which is never where you want to be. So another thing about jumping into the water, a lot of players jump in the water and they stay on the surface. There is nothing more fun than just picking somebody off in the water. Nothing. He's just swimming along like nobody's there, and you just light him up. So I gotta heal off. My gear is not ripped to shreds yet. So I want to get all this ammo, and I love the gas. Alright, so I got another player over there taking pop shots at me, so I can take care of him. This was just really a clinch. Like, you're just being pushed and everybody's laying back. Generally, when you get at the edge of the zone, you can, it's pretty safe. And here, I hit the wrong way on the rip line, and so now I'm being chased by the zone. Oh, I hate this. I hate this with a passion. But it's gonna kind of come to my favor, just in the fact that obviously I didn't die, so I'm popping a heal while running. I'm at the edge of the zone, so there's a more than likely chance there's nobody behind me. So while I'm healing, I've got a little bit of time. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. So I've got to get my health up, and I got to get into the zone. This is actually the first game that I didn't find a level 3 gear. I don't know if maybe they've changed the number of them that are available. Maybe. I took care of that guy. So I know as I'm tightening in this squad, there is 9 people, 8 including me, and this is so tight, so tight. So as you can see, there's at least one person here that landed and possibly is set up, possibly a sniper. I'm not sure. He landed the helicopter on the building. I don't know if he got into a battle with somebody else and just felt like that was the safest place. He just to get out quick. So now I'm kind of holding back, not getting into the circle quite yet, because I don't want to be flanked. There is so much space behind me. Oh, let's see. So I need to keep moving into the zone, maybe get some cover. But there is absolutely nothing I want in there. I wanted a level 3 gear so bad. Alright, so there's somebody behind me. He's in that building. Light him. Alright, so he backed up behind the wall. I'm trying to get a line of sight with him, but he keeps moving. The zone's pushing us. Alright, so I see him running. Light his head up. Boom. The Doominator. So at this point I've got 11 kills. So I'm doing pretty well. I need to move into the zone, but I also have, there's so much space behind me. I'm watching. And I'm not really sure why my character did that. That was pretty cool though. So I'm gonna go into the zone, float the edge, and hope that I can flank somebody. Just looking around, oh, the skill. I was under the impression they actually nerfed it with this update and made it a little less powerful, but that one actually was super fast. I know I had used the skill prior to the Season 2 update, and it was not that effective. It a lot of times ran into buildings and got stuck, and sometimes, and most times, it actually was being shot at before it even activated. But alright guys, well, I hope you guys appreciated this video and enjoyed it. I did have some clinch moments. Pushing my way up from Elite, since I did get pushed back from Master 3, but I'll get back up there. Alright guys, I hope you appreciated this gameplay, and if you like it, give me a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe guys. Alright, stay tuned and click the bell for more content. I'm out.